The AARP, which caters to the over 50s, is bringing out a new, simplified tablet aimed at connecting more seniors. It's an enormous market, and Terry Bradwell, EVP and Chief Information Officer from AARP, is here to tell us more, and he has the simplified tablet here. Thank you very much for being here.
My pleasure.
Your debut on the News Hub, I think.
Yes, it is.
At least it's the first time I've interviewed you. One of the things that is a big thing that people want to do is to connect more seniors. That's part of why you came out with this. But why not just go with the existing tablets like the iPad and other things?
Well, great question, Simon. And those devices are wonderful devices. And when we look across the country, 80% of Americans are enjoying those devices every day. But we still have 20% that don't find technology very, very warm and welcoming, and they don't have a halo of support built around it. So what we decided to do is, the market is really failing those individuals. We decided to design a product, build a product for them in mind. People who find technology daunting, not warm and welcoming, something that gives them a halo of support, and that's why we produced the RealPad.
Okay, so let's go through some of the things that are different about this one, because I have a little iPad mini, which is about the same size as this. It looks identical, basically, apart from the logos. What is different?
Okay, well, let me show you compare and contrast. It's built on an Android platform. Typically, when you go into Android systems, you have a lot of icons that you look at. For someone who doesn't know technology, this can be like looking at a cockpit of an airplane. What we've done is simplified the interface. You find a much cleaner interface built on top of Android. The icons are 20% larger. We have real help features. We have quick fix features. Really a halo of support built around it. We have video.
So it's basically, the idea is that when you see one of those screens with a gazillion icons on, and I don't have a gazillion icons on mine, but it can be overwhelming, right? And the idea is to not overwhelm.
We don't want to overwhelm. We want to make technology warm and welcoming. I mean, think of your cable channels. You have 200 channels, but maybe 5 of them that you watch.
Now, this is actually a constant problem. I remember, and this goes back a long, long way. I remember when VCRs came out, the only people who managed to be able to program them were 6-year-old children,
right?
And everybody else was, well, how do you do it? Well, I get my kids to do it. Yeah. So, and that's the same problem that really continues to be there.
The same premise, Simon. I mean, basically, what did you see when you walked into someone's home? A flashing VCR light, right? And basically, same thing. You mentioned to me today you sent a device to your mother. Yeah. So you can connect with her. Yeah. But a lot of times what happens is that we set up these devices. We have folks coming in through workshops that we have called AARP Tech. They bring in devices that have been gifted to them, and they set them up one time, something happens, and they get stuck. They don't have that halo of support around.
You tested this, right, with seniors.
Absolutely.
What was the reaction? Was the reaction, oh my goodness, it's technology, I'm gonna pass, or was it, this is great?
The reaction was, this is wonderful. Finally, someone gets me. Finally, someone gets us. Finally, someone is producing a device that actually has help built into it. Let me show you a couple of the key features in here. Yeah. One of the things is that individuals that don't understand technology very, very well, the terminology is mind-blowing for them. So what we've done here is that in our device, we have videos, how-to videos, just some of the basics of technology. How to use technology, how to use a tablet device.
So touchscreen basics, connecting my Wi-Fi, intro to email. I could have done with all of these things a few years ago.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's actually, I think all of us could do with a few things like this.
Absolutely.
And video chat basics, which is, of course, how you keep in connection with your parents.
Right, absolutely. And so, people want to be connected. What we find is that majority of individuals that are not connected today, they desperately want to be, but they just don't find it.
So if you wanted to get this, and if you've got relatives who you want to give this to or want one for yourself, where do you get it?
Well, you can go.
You look for this box, but anyway.
Absolutely. Well, you can get it at retail outlet and at retail outlet Walmart. They're exclusive.
I've heard of them.
Distributor. Yep, they're around. They're an exclusive distributor. It'll be in all of their stores, including Sam's Club. Or you can go online to AARPRealPad.org, and you can order it online, and we'll ship it right to your home.
And how much?
$189. We made it very, very affordable, right out of the box.
Terry, thank you very much for your debut on the News Hub.
My pleasure.
Awesome stuff.